Hey guys, Nikki here. Welcome back to the channel. So I only got a handful of items from Ulta that I wanted to show you guys today. But really quick, I did get two other lipsticks that I forgot to show in my CVS haul. And these are by, let's see, L'Oreal. And it's the, I don't know what line this is from, but it's the line where they have the lipstick and the lip balm or gloss together. And these were clearance too. I believe these were either 50 or 75% off, and I got two colors. The first one is an 803 Naturally Nude. Looks like this. And it has like the lip balm in the middle. And I will swatch Naturally Nude for you. It's just a nice nude color. Ignore that. That swatch came from my CoverGirl Queen Collection lipstick that I swatched, and it stained my hand. And that color was, I think that was the pink one, the pout pink. I can't remember the name, but that stained my hand big time. So just be careful with those lipsticks. So that's the Naturally, or the, yeah, Naturally Nude. And the very last one is called Peach Parfait. It's a nice peach color. And again, there's the lip gloss or lip balm, whatever. And there is that color. A little sheer, but you still get a hint of the color. I think the lip balm is what shears these lipsticks out, but they're pretty decent. So those were just the two lipsticks that I purchased from CVS that I forgot to show in that haul. So from Ulta, everything that I purchased from Ulta was clearance except for one item, and I'll show you that first. And this is from Maybelline. It's one of their Eye Studio quads, and this quad is called Smoky Night. Really nice smoky colors. I just really thought this is really nice. I believe they came out with 3 quads. They just came out with 3 limited edition quads, and this was the only one that stood out to me. So, real nice quad. So that was the only thing I paid full price for. Well, actually I didn't, because I had a $2 off coupon, but other than that, this was nice. Or $3.50 coupon. But the last items I got were clearance. I got another Zoya polish. Looks like this, and this was clearance to $3.99, or yeah, $3.99. And this color is called Nakia. All Zoya's polishes have like real people names as their polish names. So I think that's Nikia, but it's a real nice, pretty polish. It's a purple color with some like, not necessarily silver, but like a pewter color glitter. It's a real pretty polish, real nice. So I got that, and then I got 4 lipsticks, and these lipsticks are by Shula. They're natural line, yeah, natural lipsticks. And these were clearance to $1.99, and I forgot the full price of these lipsticks. I have one lipstick by Shula, and I paid full price, of course, and it's either $5 to $8 for this lipstick. I can't remember, but these were clearance, and this color is called, let's see, Persian Romance. Sorry, I couldn't find it. And there is that color, just a real pretty color. And these are all cream finish. Really nice color, that Persian Romance. This next color up is called Midnight Escapade. It's a real nice pinky color as well. So you guys should check your clearance section in Ulta. They almost look similar, but they are a little different. But they're really nice colors. I would definitely wear these. But like I said, these were clearance to $1.99, so you really can't beat that. Next one up is called Win Me Over. Nice color. This looks like it has a hint of coral in it, like a true pinky coral. Yeah, but it could be like just an actual pink, but that's the color. And this last one up is called, hold on, this says Midnight Escapade too. That's crazy. Look, or you can't see. See, that says Midnight Escapade, and that's like a deep purple color. And the other one that I said was Midnight Escapade, see there's the name, and that's the pinky color. So I don't know, but I don't know which one is truly the Midnight Escapade, but this is the purple color. It looks real like deep vampy, but it doesn't come off that deep. At least on my skin tone it doesn't. It just comes off a real pretty purple color. So at first glance it looks kind of like the purple you would see by Wet n Wild, or MAC got a real smoky purple, but this purple is not that deep. It's much wearable. It's a real nice color. So I'm not sure which one is Midnight Escapade, because both of these have the same name. Yeah, both of these have the same Midnight Escapade name. And it's crazy because some of these lipsticks have like the see-through clear, and then some of them have like just the color sticker. So I'm not for sure if this is the old one and then this is the new, or this is old and this is new. So not sure, but these are the items that I purchased from Ulta. So real quick, I wanted to share with you guys my nail polish storage. I got some questions. I get a few questions asking on how I store my polish. So I just wanted to share with you guys. So this is my dining room table, and that container right there is a storage container. It's pretty long and narrow. I'll give you another view. So that's another view of it. And that's pretty long. I'm not for sure the exact dimensions. What I can do is I can measure this and put the information in the description bar. So, but basically you just pop up the lid, and that is how I keep my polish. And I just slide this underneath my bed, and as you can see I still have plenty of room. So those are all my polishes. And I try to put them in order of the brand, not necessarily brand, I'm sorry, but the order of the type and size of the polish bottles. So I try to keep my more smaller ones towards the front, and I definitely keep like my top coats and stuff like that towards the front too. These are all my top coats. And the smaller odd shaped bottles I try to keep towards the front. And then sometimes, let me get on the other side, but on, you see like the side here, that's where I keep my what are these, my julep polishes, and some of the odd shape type bottles I kind of store them on the sides. They kind of lean towards the sides. So that is how I pretty much store my polish. Pretty simple, you know, nothing too heavy, I guess. I mean, and I know some people store them on those shelves and they hang them up, but I like to kind of keep my stuff put up and out the way. Some things I like to store visible so I can use it more, like my jewelry, but my polish, it can stay hidden. And so what I do is I slide this thing underneath my bed, because look how flat it is. Like, there's my hand. And you can see how deep it is. I still have plenty of room on top to put cotton balls and remover and things like that. And I can't tell you how many bottles this holds, because it just really depends on how much you can pack in here the size of your bottles, and you know, and so on. So I just wanted to share with you guys on how I store mine, because I did get some requests, and maybe this can help you to maybe organize your polish, or if you don't want to store them on a shelf in a shelf on your wall like I don't, then this slides right underneath your bed, and it's slim enough to where no matter, say if you got like one of those platform beds, it still should be able to slide underneath. And if you have a lot of polish where you need multiples of this, it will fit right underneath your bed. I have a queen bed and this fits perfectly. So hope this helps you guys, and as always, thank you for watching.